We are currently living through the loudest, most restless era in human history. Every time you open your phone, you are force-fed a version of success that requires you to be exhausted, over-leveraged, and perpetually visible. We've been conditioned to look at a quiet, simple life as a failure of ambition. But as we sit here, scrolling through our curated feeds, there is a devastating reality unfolding. In Palestine, in Gaza, our brothers and sisters are standing in the ruins of their lives, praying for a single night of silence without the sound of drones. They are starving not for a better life, but for a piece of bread and a sip of clean water. They are praying for the very boring safety that we often complain about. When we realize that our ordinary day is a miraculous luxury to millions, the desire to hustle for more vanishes, and we are left with a profound sense of shukr. Today, we're deconstructing the glamour of the grind and reclaiming the high-end value of a simple, peaceful life. In the philosophy of Ibn Khaldun, he speaks about the cycle of civilizations. He noted that as societies become more refined and luxurious, they lose their asabiya, their core strength and social bond. They trade their resilience for complexity. We see this exact decay in our modern lives. We chase the bigger house, the higher title, and the most complex investment portfolios, thinking they will make us secure. But with every more comes a new layer of psychological weight. More assets to manage mean more taxes, more maintenance, and more anxiety. More status means more people to please and more noise between you and your creator. The simple life isn't a sign that you've given up. It's a sign that you've gained the luxury of Sakina, that deep, God-given tranquility. It is the ability to strip away the excess until only what is meaningful remains. In a world of chaos, being uncomplicated is the ultimate power move. There is a specific, high-level wealth found in being unknown. In our tradition, there is a spiritual beauty in kitman, the act of keeping your blessings and your intentions private to protect them. When your life is simple, you aren't a target for constant envy or the eye of 1,000 strangers. You aren't performing for an audience or maintaining a digital facade that eats away at your sincerity. Think about the high-powered CEO who hasn't seen his children all week because he's chasing a merger, or the influencer who can't enjoy a sunset without checking her lighting. They have the gold, but they've lost the time. If you have the freedom to walk through your day without the weight of public expectation, you are operating at a level of freedom that is becoming extinct. Your quiet Tuesday, where you can pray your salah on time and sit with your family, is a luxury that the world's most successful people are currently trying to buy back. Let's talk about the chicest thing you can ever own, a clear conscience and a debt-free life. Hustle culture is almost entirely built on a foundation of riba, interest, and borrowed lifestyles. It looks like wealth, but it feels like a cage. People are working jobs they hate to pay for cars they don't need to impress people they don't like. A simple life allows you to live entirely within your risk, provision. There is a profound, regal dignity in knowing that everything you use is truly yours. When you aren't running a frantic race to pay off a lifestyle that doesn't even bring you joy, you gain the ultimate luxury, the power of no. You can say no to toxic opportunities, no to bad energy, and no to the comparison trap. That no is the true mark of a wealthy woman, one who is not for sale to the highest bidder. The Prophet, peace be upon him, gave us the ultimate definition of wealth when he said, "Whoever among you wakes up secure in his property, healthy in his body, and has his food for the day, it is as if the whole world were brought to him. Sunan al-Tirmidhi. Let's perform a real, simple life audit right now. Are you safe in your home without the fear of it being taken tonight? Can you move your body, breathe, and see the world around you? Do you have a meal waiting for you at the end of the day? If your answer is yes, you are currently in the top percentage of wealthy souls on this planet. We must stop letting a screen tell us that our lives are small. A life filled with prayer, intentional connection, and a quiet heart is not a consolation prize. It is the highest tier of existence. As we move forward, let's carry the perspective of our Ummah with us. Let's make our simplicity a form of solidarity. Choosing not to waste, choosing to be grateful, and choosing to value what truly matters. It's not about giving up your dreams. It's about ensuring your dreams don't cost you your soul or your sanity. What is one simple part of your life that you are realizing is actually a massive blessing today? Let's romanticize the barakah of the ordinary in the comments. And please, keep those who are struggling for the basics in your constant du'as. If you're ready to choose peace over the hustle, subscribe to Halal and Chic. Until next time, keep your heart rich and your life intentional. Assalamu alaikum.